There's very few companies out there that you can rely on to spark joy quite like Nintendo always seem to manage to do. It might be dark and gloomy outside, it's literally raining right now, but here's the Japanese company turning up with a Switch-controlled augmented reality Mario Kart that might just melt all of that away. Until it needs charging again, that is. There actually isn't all of that much to be found in the box, with the sturdy 8 inches of mustachioed vehicular wonder accompanied by a simple USB-C charging cable and 4 cardboard gates that feel like Nintendo Labo creations and let you mark out a track in your living room. Everything else is handled by the freely downloaded software on the Nintendo Switch. And it's this software that allows for the truly magical moment as you sprinkle the magical dust of augmented reality onto your real world and view your living room through the lens of the kart's rear-mounted camera. Here's how it works. You build a track using the 4 cardboard gates as markers, and then whatever else you want to use to define the track, and then you need to prove that it's viable by driving the kart through this circuit and recording it digitally into the game. Once you've done that, you are ready to race. It feels remarkable as you then scoot around, marvelling at your feet, the toys that are lost under the sofa, and so much more. It starts you off slow, just like in the regular Mario Kart games, with 50cc and 100cc speeds available until you complete a few of the cups. And yes, that's right, there's a full range of cups to race through, each made up of 3 races. For each of these different races, the gates change in appearance depending on the race type, while various other effects like rain or underwater ripples also come into effect, and there's a change in the soundtrack. It serves to make each race feel more unique so that you don't need to make a new track each and every time. But then again, part of the fun is doing just that, and if you're getting your kids involved, you can rope in toys like Pando, Mr. Todd and Marty McFly to cheer from the sidelines, all while a T-Rex watches ominously and an excitable younger sibling threatens to upend everything. It's not perfect though, the AI can ignore some of the world's scenery in a slightly annoying way, and while it's fine on carpet, the kart works much better on lino or wood floors. You also need plenty of space to set things up, but not too much space. The Wi-Fi signal needs to be pretty strong from the Switch to the kart, and so while testing this in a long lounge and kitchen, it would often struggle and start to get disconnected. That was then compounded when playing with the console docked behind the TV in the lounge, and the buzz of all of the Wi-Fi and interference from that situation didn't really help. It's much more consistent if you can sit centrally to the circuit you've built, but then you can't share the joy with your family members anywhere near as well. Then there's just the price to consider. You can play multiplayer with up to 4 karts, but each one will set you back £100, and then you each need to have a Switch as well, which will make this exceedingly expensive and reserve it for only the well-off households. All told though, Mario Kart Live is a wondrous and magical toy that combines real-world and digital play in an incredible fashion. It's just a shame that not everyone will have the space or the money to experience it. That's all for this mini review video, but head over to thesixthaxis.com where we've got the broader impressions and our full written review. Before you go, make sure to like, subscribe and share, and hopefully we will see you again soon. Goodbye!